Hi my lovelies, welcome back to another video with Paris Monet. So today, as you guys can tell by the caption, or the title I should say, I'm going to be showing you guys how I Derma Roll, giving you guys a little bit of benefits and explanation on it, and showing you guys the process basically. Now again, as I always say, do your own research, y'all. Even after watching this video, I'm not going to give y'all every single benefit there is. I'm not going to give y'all every single, breakdown detail to the point, So y'all want to make sure y'all doing your own research, okay? I cannot stress that enough. This is just my experience with derma rolling so far. As of the 24th of this month, I am officially 4 months post-op. So before we get started with all that good stuff, let me just show y'all how we looking. So this is the belly. This is my extra skin. As y'all can see, there's no fat in there. It's just extra skin. Which again, I'm doing what I'm doing derma rolling for. I'm trying different things to try to combat that. I really am trying to stay far away from a tummy tuck because I really don't have that much loose skin. So I'm trying to stay away from that. I do want to point out that I am a little swollen, and when you're swollen, this is what happens. So I work from home during the day, Monday through Friday, and me sitting in my chair, the body naturally creases in certain places. And this is where, my fold is when I'm sitting, like where my muscles are right here. So that's why you can see this line going across, because I'm swollen. I'm sorry if I started stuttering, y'all, because I just seen my hubby pull up and he's supposed to be at work. But anyway, so yeah, let me give y'all a side view. This is what we're looking like on this side. Let me move so y'all can see. This is this side. The back view. Another side view. And then I'll come closer just to show you guys. Again, this is just my skin. This bump you guys see here is muscle. There's no fat there. This is skin and my muscle right there. This is the front, and then this is this side. So this is where I'm at 4 weeks post-op. But let's get right into the derma roller. So you will need a derma roller. This is a 1.5 milliliter, as y'all can see right here. Now, just a little disclaimer: when you're doing this, you have to be very sanitary, because there are little what are they, like needles on them, if you guys can see. Okay, and you can really hurt yourself if you do it too hard or you go too deep. I've done that to myself the first time. So you want to be really careful when using this, and you want to make sure you clean it every time that you use it. Okay, another thing I want to point out is you don't want to do this. You don't want to kill your skin doing this. These are actual needles, guys. So you do it once a month. I will be putting in a screenshot of the lady that got me turned on to derma rolling and made me start doing research on derma rolling. I will put a screenshot in of her video and tag it down below so you guys can see her journey. It was drastic results. But yeah, let's get right into it. So what I will be using is hyaluronic acid. And then I will be using this oil. It's dry, itchy skin oil, but I put vitamin C and I put vitamin E oil in it as well. And then because I just got out the shower, I will be finishing off with my bio oil. Okay, so to start off, what I usually do, I'm gonna sit this down, and you want to make sure you always have it in here. Try to be as sanitary as possible. Like I said, you are piercing the skin somewhat with this needle, so you want to make sure you're being as sanitary as possible. Now I'm going to take some hyaluronic acid. You don't need a lot, just a little bit. Now I'm doing only my problem areas, okay, where I have the loose skin. Like there's loose skin all over, but my main concern is down here. So I'm gonna put it all over, but I'm gonna focus on that area. So rub, rub, rub. Now, I've seen other people in different videos put on their serum or whatever before or after. It's a preference thing. I put mine on before, and then I put my bio oil on after. Okay, so you're gonna take your derma roller I like to, because of where I'm focusing on, I like to pull the skin up, and you're gonna go in all directions. So you're gonna go up. You wanna put a little bit of pressure, but you don't want to put too much pressure. It feels like little tiny pricks, basically, little tiny needle pricks. So, I mean, it doesn't hurt. You do feel it, but it does not hurt, okay? And I just go over it 2 times in each direction. I go 2 times in each direction. Now I'm gonna go to the side. Now y'all can see, I'm just trying to lift all that skin up. It's so crazy how, like, there's extra skin, but like, look how freaking flat it is. For the skin to still be there is crazy. But while I'm doing this, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little bit of benefits. So derma rolling speeds up healing time after lipo, and it helps break down scar tissue as well. So that's for me, one of the best benefits besides the skin tightening, obviously. Now I'm just gonna go in with this one and do my other directions. Now, Derma Roller also helps firm the top layer of skin as well. Obviously, it's not going to do anything, deep, but it will help tighten the top layer of skin. And it also reduces the appearance of stretch marks and wrinkles. So, as I said, in the person's video that I tagged down below, you guys will see the drastic change it made for her. It was absolutely astonishing. So now that I've went up and down, side to side, we're gonna go diagonally. So I'm gonna come in, come this way. Now, some benefits of hyaluronic acid is that it helps the appearance of loose skin and wrinkles as well. So all of these things pair together in conjunction just to help benefit the appearance of stretch marks and loose skin ultimately. And most of us probably already know that vitamin C helps the skin produce more collagen, and that vitamin E also helps tighten loose skin and saggy skin. So there are a lot of benefits to doing, derma rolling and using these different serums. Now, again, you can feel yourself. These are needles, so you can feel yourself when you're getting a little like, ooh, like, oh, wait a minute. So you'll know when to stop. I usually do, like I said, 2 passes in each direction. Sometimes I'll go a little overboard, I will admit. I believe it was on the second time I did it, I actually was a little too aggressive, and my stretch marks actually, like you can see in the stretch marks, they had started bleeding. And what I also noticed starts to happen, now I'm gonna go ahead and put on my bio oil, but what I also noticed starts to happen too, the day after derma rolling, is my stretch marks will become like very firm, and they'll become like tight and shriveled up, if that makes sense. So you can definitely tell that doing the derma rolling helps for sure. So it definitely is a journey for me. I'm excited to see what difference it makes, but I wanted to do a video showing you guys how I do it, explain some of the benefits of it. And that is just that's a preference thing on whether or not you decide you want to start derma rolling or you don't. But as I said, for me, I'm trying everything that I can because I want to avoid going back for a tummy tuck for the loose skin. Now, I will say that a lot of women want that washboard, like, ooh, washboard belly. And don't get me wrong, I would love that. But at the same time, looking at my body from all angles, like, you don't know how many people, they're like, you got a BBL? Oh my God. it looks like you were born that way. Like, that's exactly what I was going for. I didn't want the whole cool and the cool, you know, like the big booty, snatch, snatch, snatch waist. I wanted it to look like it was homegrown, and it does, you know. I still have my extra skin, but in clothing, it looks like I'm flat, you know, it looks like I'm washboard. So it really doesn't matter. And like I said, it doesn't look bad. Closer, it doesn't, it's not like, you know, you can tell there's clearly no fat in there. This is literally my ab muscle here, here, and here. It's just skin on top of it. So, you know, I do think about, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't think about, like, oh, what I get a tummy tuck, or, you know, whatever the case may be. But to have that big scar, I think I'll stick with my loose skin and keep trying my home remedies. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. Y'all let me know if y'all have tried it, what y'all experiences with derma rolling have been. And yeah, I can't wait to see y'all in the next video. If you're new here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button so you're updated when I upload another video, okay? And also, before I end, do not forget, like, when I'm done now, this is going to go get cleaned. I'm going to douse it in alcohol, soak it, let all of this soak and get clean, because it does have, you know, little skin particles, because it's piercing the skin somewhat. So clean your derma roller after every use, okay guys? I cannot stress this enough. All right, so again, like I said, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.